Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan. I am so excited to be back. Let's talk about it a little bit. As you guys know, the channel has been on a hiatus it's been probably almost a year now. I've just had a lot going on. I had a new job. I was living in a new city that I didn't know that well. All sorts of just, life stuff got in the way. But I have moved back to my home city. I live in my own house now. I have a dedicated office just for streaming, which is fantastic. Overall, I'm just a lot more organized and I am ready to commit to being active on the channel again. Speaking of the channel, let's talk about it a little bit. Ever since I started the channel it was probably 2021, 2022, if I had to guess. Whenever I started the channel, I always struggled with the identity of the channel. What was I trying to do? What was I trying to play? What was kind of my YouTube niche, as they like to call it? And I've been struggling with that for a little while. Like, what is my channel for? And after thinking about it for a long time, I kind of decided the channel is kind of whatever I want it to be, right? I don't have to hold myself to the YouTube metas and try to chase the success of what YouTube wants, the YouTube algorithm wants me to do, right? I want the channel to be what I want to do with it. So I'm going to play what I want to play, when I want to play it, how I want to play it. And, it's my channel and that's the beauty of it, right? The only thing I have to worry about is what I want to do on it. So let's talk a little bit about what the channel is going to look like going forward. Starting off with our streams. Streaming, I love streaming. It is probably my favorite part of being a video game content creator. I love streaming. I love interacting with my fans, interacting with the chat. Obviously, it's a small but mighty community. So I'm going to try to be as frequent as I can with streaming. At least once a week is my goal. With that said, I've made a lot of false promises in the past, and I don't want to hold myself to a schedule that I know that I can't promise you guys. So I am aiming for once a week, maybe twice a week when I can fit it in, but no set schedule at this point. That way I can kind of get back in the swing of things and again, stream when I want to stream as opposed to being, held down by a schedule and feeling forced to stream, right? So streams at least once a week is my goal, just no set schedule at the moment. The focus on streams right now is going to be continuous content. And what I mean by that is games that I can kind of just jump in and play, right? So not a game like Alan Wake 2 or not a game like Elden Ring or The Last of Us, right? Where I have a definitive story. I'm starting from point A. I have to get to point B. The plan is more continuous content. So you guys know I love my Balatro content. I can just jump in, I can sit down and I can play Balatro. Same with my girlfriend and I have been getting into Fallout 76 a lot recently after we watched the Fallout TV show. And I think I'm like level 50 in like 2 weeks of playing Fallout 76. So I plan to play some Fallout 76 on the channel. Maybe my girlfriend will hop in, join a couple streams on Fallout 76. Shoot some feral ghouls with us, things like that. But the idea with streams is I want them to just be continuous content, games I can just jump in and play and relax and spend some time with the audience. Eventually these streams will be for some bigger, AAA titles. I have some ideas for like stream marathons, like an Assassin's Creed marathon, playing all of the Assassin's Creed games, playing all of the Uncharted games, playing through kind of the Alan Wake games and Control, like that Remedy universe. I've got a lot of ideas for like marathon streams, getting me caught up on a lot of AAA games that I missed. But right now the focus is just games that I can sit down and just chill with you guys. As far as main channel uploads go, that really isn't going to change much. We're going to focus on indie games and smaller titles, just like we always have been. We played Stray on the channel. I fell in love with it. We've played, PC simulation games like RimWorld. The goal is just kind of smaller indie titles that are easy to play, easy to produce for you guys, just easy to watch. The first game we're going to play on the channel is a game called Keeper. It just came out a couple of days ago, I think. It looks super intriguing. It's the new Double Fine game, the same people that made Psychonauts. I've never actually played Psychonauts. Maybe we'll have to play that sometime on the channel. But Keeper looks super visually intriguing, stunning, and I'm excited to kind of jump into it. Also, on like a channel side, it's a small game. It's probably going to be 4 or 5 hour-long episodes, which is a lot easier for me to kind of get back in the swing of things, relearn my editing software, relearn how to be a, an internet personality, right? Because it's been a whole year since I've produced anything. So it'll be a small, short 4 or 5 episode series that we can kind of bust through, play together, and get me back in the swing of things. So that's kind of the plan there. Now you may ask, what's next on the channel after Keeper? And I'm going to tell you, that's up to you guys. The link is in the description down below. I want everyone to join the Discord. Everyone that's watching this video right now, go down, join the Discord. It is where we will be voting for a new series. So when we are done with Keeper, I am going to post like 7 games, and you guys in the Discord server get to choose which one we play next. So super excited. You guys in the Discord get to choose what I play next, which will be kind of cool. Obviously, the list is going to be games that I already want to play. You guys just get to narrow it down for me and figure out what we're playing at that, next moment. Yeah, so I'm super excited for the future of this channel. I am excited to be back in the swing of things. Again, this year-long hiatus was very necessary, but I am super glad to be back in the swing of things. I cannot wait for the future ahead. I'm so glad that I have this dedicated office space where I just, can post up and stream and record all day long if I want to. I can't wait to interact with you guys in the chat during streams and the comments on our uploads. I'm also gonna be super active in the Discord again, so please join the Discord. I'd love to chat with you guys, love to get to know you guys a little better. And overall, I'm excited. That's all I can say. I don't want to ramble for forever. I don't need this to be a 30-minute long video. I just felt like I owed you guys an explanation on where I've been, what's coming down the pipeline, and the future of this channel. So thank you guys as always for your support, and I will catch you in the first stream or the first episode on the channel again. See you guys.